Hey guys, it's Kitsune. I'm back. Good boy, Squall. You be good. So it's been a while since I played this game. Again, oh god, I haven't played it since the 1st of December. That's so far back. It's okay. There's 0% chance of rain. Horoscope lucky day for Virgo, and we have, I believe it should be raining, so that lady should be lying again. Don't worry about it though. Um, it doesn't matter. So today is the 22nd? What the heck? Did I get the wrong days again? Oh god. Well, this is what I get. I thought I was on the right day. I was wrong. 1 second, let me fix this because I'm gonna drive myself crazy if I don't. Oh, I'll do a little cut here. Okay, that will do it. That'll do. Let me do a little check mark there, and we're good. Okay, sorry about that. I thought I had the right dates. I didn't. I was a fool. But yeah, so in 2 weeks for the whole, or is it? I guess I wasn't counting the Tuesday. Well, yeah. So the actual 2 week is gonna land on. Let's see, because that's 31, 2, 3. So it should land on the 3rd. Little boop there. Okay. Sorry, making notes for myself. Don't worry about it. But our horse should be taken, I believe, on. Well, now I got the whole thing wrong. Because it was, let's see, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So they should pick up our horse on the 26th. Technically. Possibly. I don't know. I'm kind of guessing here. I'm winging it. As one does. But don't worry about it. The point is, we should be waiting about a week. I'm actually going to be playing a week worth of in-game time. So, regardless of when they pick up our horse, I'll be ending this episode on the 28th of fall. And then it should take another week, I believe, which technically probably be on the 3rd. But and well, so it either means I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the next episode for days. But that's fine. That's enough days. That's perfectly fine. I mean, the fact that I'm going this far out with this episode, just to make sure we get the time going, is a little different. But whatever. We gotta make progress. Please. I want to beat this game so I can play other things. And that's not to say I don't want to play this game anymore, because I do love this game. But there are other things on my wish list I want to play, such as Rune Factory is one. And I don't really want to be playing Rune Factory with a Harvest Moon game because they're both very time-consuming games, you know? Hello, Laguna. Let me get on, please. And I also did realize, after the fact, that I did not actually beat Gwen's time. Like, I beat her in the race, but I didn't get the trophy, which it confused me at first because I was like, wait, but it says to get under the 55-minute or second time limit for the race, which I did. I did get under that, but apparently what you're actually supposed to do, even though it doesn't say it, I fucking hate that, is you're supposed to beat her race under... Why am I doing that? Under the time limit, which is 52 seconds. So it has to be under that. I believe I got around like 53 seconds. So clearly I did not get the trophy, and I'm not gonna bother trying to get it again. Not in this run anyway. So, I do have a second file where I didn't do the horse race, so that's probably where I'll get that trophy. But in the meantime, don't worry about it. Our main goal is beating the game, not getting all the trophies. Even though that was kind of a side-by-side kind of goal, where I was like thinking, oh, that'd be neat, wouldn't it? Getting all the PlayStation 4 trophies. But, yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen in this run. Because I'm a fool. No, it's just because the guide was not very clear, and I also don't want to try it again, because that was tedious at best. So, maybe if the game would let you, like, retry her multiple times in one day, then, yeah, that's a little bit better. Like, just let the time go by. But no, I don't do that, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm not. I'll do that on my own time. But in the meantime, we'll just be gathering some items, taking care of our animals, and just kind of letting time go by. That's the goal of this episode. Progression. It's a slow progression. But whatever. I will say though, I've not been playing games recently, as frequently as I have been, but there's been things that's been going on in real life, so it's kind of been making it harder to keep up a schedule, upload schedule for like pre-made episodes. So this one is literally being made on the 13th of December, and you'll probably see this episode tomorrow. So that's how close I am with like having nothing available. Technically, I should say technically, because I still do have one more episode of Zelda that I could post, but I kind of want to try to keep up with the new schedule that I've been doing, where I have like 2 episodes back to back of the same series, so it's not just like one episode of A Harvest Moon and then something else and so on and so forth. But like one day it's Zelda, the next day it's Zelda again, and then the next day it's Pokemon, and the next day after that is Pokemon, kind of thing. That's I kind of like that better, instead of just like throwing out like 3 to 4 episodes of the same series back to back. I don't mind the 3. I really don't mind the 3, but doing the 4 was like a little bit too much. I was like, that's a little bit too much Harvest Moon in one setting, right? So, yeah, I kind of like the two episodes situation there, but yeah, I don't have anything else for Zelda right now, and I really want to play Harvest Moon, so here I am playing Harvest Moon. But can you blame me? I've been wanting to get the horse ending. It's been taking a long time for the horse one. I usually don't take that long to get to the horse events, but that's usually because in my own playthrough, I'll do like a side mission and then get the horse in between it. So, yeah, like two birds with one stone. So by the time like I'm done with the other quest and get that ending, my horse has a higher friendship. So when I do the actual horse one, it's a lot easier to do because he's already maxed out or about to be maxed out, unlike this one where I've been focusing only on the horse. So yeah, don't recommend doing it this way because it gets really close to December. Well, winter, very close to winter. There's no actual months, it's just seasons. 4 seasons. Okay, how much food do I have? I want to know. 40. Okay, it's fine. And, yeah, I guess the only other thing I should go over of why I haven't been uploading, it's not, it's, it's not because I don't want to, because I do, but I've had some issues with my days off where they just don't. Ah, it sucks. There's some days I'll wake up with like a migraine or a headache, and I'm just like, I don't really want to record anything right now. My head hurts, and so I'll push it back, and like, I'll drink some Earl Grey tea and like just relax, see if I feel better later on. If I don't, then oh well, I'll record tomorrow. And then I only have 2 days off currently, so it's like it doesn't. Oh jeez, see she lied. It's a bad storm, not no rain at all. Oh god, but yeah. So I'll push it back like to the next day, or hope that my headache will go away so I can actually record something. And some days it does, and some days it doesn't. So oops, sorry. It's kind of been a mixed bag recently. Whether I'll be like feeling okay to do it, or I'll just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna have to wait. And before, I was lucky enough to have like some pre-made episodes ahead of time, so I wasn't too worried about it. But now I'm like, I only have one episode. I've used my last recorded Digimon Survive Plus episode today because I had nothing other than the Zelda one. I was like, I don't want to put 30 Zelda episodes on the back of the back. So that's on me for getting a headache yesterday. But I did get one today as well. So it's like, oh god, 2 in a row, please. I don't want migraines. They're not fun. But yeah, I mean it's what's it's gonna be. I mean, Jesus Christ. But don't worry about it. And then there was also having to get the house cleaned up a bit more because we're apparently we're gonna have a inspector come tomorrow. Most likely when I'm at work, but they need to come inside the house to take pictures, and so it's like, oh well, gotta clean then, you know. So that took time. And yeah, that's been my day today. Though my headache is slightly ebbed away now, so it's not so bad. My only problem at this exact moment is the fact that I did not sleep very well last night, and that's kind of due to a few things. Number one, because of my headache yesterday, I ended up like, I'm just gonna like lie down, like rest my eyes, maybe I'll feel better later. And I fell asleep, and that messed up my sleeping schedule. So by the time I fell asleep around like 9 p.m., I woke up at 1 a.m. or, was it 1 a.m.? I think it was closer to 2 a.m. But the point is, it was really late in the... so it's like, I should be sleeping, not be awake, but I couldn't get back to sleep, and I had like a moment of just like, oh, my headache's gone, so I kind of want to enjoy my time awake without that. And unfortunately, when I was getting tired, like ready to go to bed, some neighbor was doing something, and I don't know what it was, but it was like a really loud, booming sound of like a motor running. I don't know what they were doing, but it was so loud to the point it was like shaking the ground. And that went on for like 2 hours from, well, it kind of started around 7:30, and I think ended closer to 10, but, then there was like an hour of like nothing, where it was like pure silence, and then there was a mower, or I don't know if it was a mower or a leaf blower, but that was going on for like the rest of the day. So it's like, well, crud, how am I gonna sleep through this? So, I had to try and sleep through it, but, yeah. I got a couple hours before, like, my mom came over and started slamming doors and yelling, and I was like, oh god. So I gave up trying to sleep, so that was my day. But I did put, like, eye medicine in my eyes, and they're still kind of burning from it. It's like this gel stuff. But, You're supposed to put it on and like sleep a full 8 hours. I didn't. I couldn't. So my eyes are still kind of stinging from that. But whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's not like I can do anything about it. So yeah, that's been my day. It's currently 8 p.m. So, hi. uh, it's okay. Anyway, I just heard like a noise. Like, is that the heater or is that something outside going off again? Ah, boy. Too much loud noises. I don't know what to do with myself anymore. It's fine though. Because hopefully I'll be able to sleep soundly tonight. Because I've been trying to stay awake, and this is kind of one of my things that I'm going to be doing to help myself stay awake is by playing a game until I need to go to sleep. There's a little bit more I need to do though around the house. So I'm not going to be playing like too much. I do need to vacuum my room and pick up some more things, but otherwise it's very easy stuff to do. It would not take too long, so it's just making the time. What else do I have? Aha. Okay, we are fine. But yeah, and then the other thing that I got in the mail yesterday, I got two things in the mail. Number one was the Digimon Adventure 1 series, the discotheque version, where they actually cleaned up the visuals and it looks really pristine. It's on Blu-ray now. It's still only in English, sadly, but hey, I'll take what I can get. I mean, like, they did mention that if it sells well, they might try to do a Japanese version. And knowing Discotheque, they have done it before, like with Monster Farm and Monster Rancher. Sadly, I don't think they did very well for not Digimon, but Sonic X. So we never got a Japanese version of that, which that sucks. That's the better version. But oh well. I'll take what I can get, even if I hate the English cast. Well, I don't hate the English cast. I hate the English version. Because it's just so shitty comparatively. So. But. Okay. Pick up dog, put down dog. Careful to avoid fires. There's a 50%, wait, 50% chance of what? Of rain, okay. Good day for Virgo. And we're on the 4th. Oh, it's actually going to be a sunny week tomorrow and going forward. So, that's going to be nice for our animals. Also saves me on food for the birds. Because unfortunately, unlike other games of the series, you can't make the bird food yourself. You can only make the food for your barn animals, so nothing for the birds. Hey. But anyway, yeah, so that's, oh right, and then yeah, I got that in the mail. And I haven't watched it yet, but I got it. It's sitting right in front of me. It's like just reminding me, like, "Hey, you want to watch this, right?" It's like, "Yeah, I do." I want to watch Digimon. Though it's not even my favorite series. My favorite series of Digimon happens to be Digimon Tamers because I'm very into that one. Let me pet you. But that's not to say I dislike the original. Cause the original is good. I do enjoy it. It's just not my favorite one. Cause I outside of like certain episodes with like Yamato, and Mimi, I really, really like the part where they end up in the human world with the Digimon. That's like the peak part of the episode series. Um, I wasn't that crazy about them being like lost in the digital world. Outside of again a couple episodes here and there, like the bonding episode between Yamato and Gabumon, and the I don't know why I really like the episode where Mimi is like singing and Joe and Yamato work at a freaking restaurant together. It's like those little moments. Like I don't know, there's something about them that I really liked, but it has been a while since I watched it, especially watched the English dub, because I usually watch it in Japanese. But again, I do remember enjoying the dub. I just don't remember if it was any good or not, because like some of these cartoons I used to watch as a kid don't hold up as well as I remember them to. Not to say that Digimon doesn't hold up, but I'm just saying some of them talk a lot, and it gets really annoying. Like for example, when I was younger, I loved Beast Wars, and rewatching that one, it does not hold up. Oh my god, they are way too chatty. And what's really funny though is I remember as a kid, I used to love what was his name, Cheetor, the one who was a cheetah, and I hated like the other characters that were like the older generation basically. And now as an adult, like I liked Ironhide and what was no, I still hate the rat. The rat still sucks, but I did like Ironhide a lot more than I did when I was a kid. Because, like, dude, I feel for him. He is so relatable. Because everyone else is annoying. Boy. But, I still really like Generation 1 of Transformers. Like, that one still holds up for me very, very well. Despite the Beast Wars just tanking. I don't know why. Just the voice acting and everything is just so weird and cartoony. And they just talk too much, I think. Especially Megatron with his yes, yes, yes. It's like, oh my god, shut up. Please stop talking. But this is coming from someone who loves Generation 1 and loves Starscream a whole lot and him screaming all the time. So I don't know if I have like much to judge on, considering I have weird taste. But yeah, don't worry about it. Jesus Christ. But then again, I've also watched, rewatched Reboot around the same time as I was watching Beast Wars, and oh my god, Reboot holds really well. That one, it's freaking good. So, I still don't really like the part where they go into like a time skip, when Enzo gets it, he becomes an adult and everything gets like a lot darker and edgier. And even back then, I did not like that part as a kid. I thought it was interesting, but at the same time, I was like, I don't give a care. Like, go back to the better times, the innocent times, when everything was happy and we were just, like, playing in a PC. It's like, just let me go back to that time, man. But, yeah, that's, I'll say it's like, it still holds up really well. So if you have ever seen Reboot, definitely give it a rewatch. And if you haven't seen it, take a look. It's really good. It's one of the first CGI cartoons that I actually really enjoyed. And this is coming from someone who doesn't really like CGI. So I prefer, like, not always hand-drawn animation, but like flash animation's fine. But just animation in general, I like the 2D style way, way, way better than the 3D images. But, that's just me. Yet, I still really like Reboot. So, hey! It's okay. Let's go to sleep. Got Sunny. The air is going to be dry, so be careful of fires. Yeah, bye-bye. Lucky day for Pisces. Okay, so. Let me see. Let me see where I am. Okay, so we're going to have a couple Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're gonna have a week of good sunny days. Nice. Alright, so. We're gonna get through these as we do. There we go. Ha. Get our birds out, get our dogs. Get our dogs. Get our cows. And they should be good for the majority of the rest of autumn. I don't know how it's gonna be for winter. Cause I've never done winter in this game, actually. And I don't know if it's okay to leave your animals out during the snow. Or not, because I'm just gonna assume snow is like rain in this game. Where you don't really want them to be out. So I'm just gonna stick to that policy. And hope for the best. Let's go out. That's even to say we're gonna be in the snow for very long to begin with. But just in case. Just in case. So. Okay guys, it's time to brush. And then... Oh man, I miss the song. It's so good. Guys, come follow me. Follow me out the door. Okay. Both of you. Out. Out. Oh. There we go. Ah. Whee. Oh. No! You can't get off! There we go. And scoot. Scoot your butt. Okay. And then, what else is on our goal? Oh, I never finished what else I was doing. I got distracted by talking about animations and nostalgia. But... Horsey. Laguna, you look really happy today. Aww. But, yeah, the other thing I got in the mail was a, external hard drive for memory. Because I'm running out of memory. So I was like, oh god. How do I store all these videos? So... yeah, I got that, so that's gonna help, hopefully. As long as it, you know, lasts and doesn't die suddenly. I hope. That's the goal, like, use it for what I need and hopefully don't lose anything. But it's more just as a backup, honestly, than anything else. So, once I start running out of room, I can always move things around and be like, okay, you're good. Oh, I have to go to the goddess. I don't have to, but there could be berries there that I want. And I want them. No, there's no berries. But there's a mushroom. Oh! Sorry. I said I was tired. But I want to play. I want to play a game. And that game is Harvest Moon. Okay, that's not to say I don't want to play anything else, actually. Because I still want to play Pokemon. The only reason why I put it off a little bit is because I wasn't feeling confident in my level. So, yeah. I was doing some off-screen, not so much grinding as in like just trying to catch all the Pokemon that I haven't caught yet. I still haven't caught all of them yet, but I did catch a Seviper and a what's it called? The Zangoose, not Mongoose. It's not a Mongoose, but it is. But it's not. But wait, where are we going? We did go the other way. Go back. Go back. I was a fool. I jumped the gun. Anyway. But, yeah. I think I'm at a level I'm a little bit more comfortable with fighting the first gym that I plan to fight. I believe it's the psychic one. And then I think the last one is the ice gym. So yeah. Hopefully I'll do well with either of them, because that's gonna be the last gym episode. And then after that it's gonna be going straight to the league, technically, because I won't be going straight to the league, because after after you do the gym, I'm gonna be doing the last two. Was it Titan? Yeah, there's a Titan and a Team Star grunt thing. Yeah. I'm tired. As I yawn sleepily. I was gonna do something else as well today, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. It's a little bit late for that. I could do it another day. I don't have to do it tomorrow. I was just thinking about it. But again, it's just doing more laundry. Bedding laundry. It's like, I don't need to, but at the same time I want to. So, you know how it be. It's I don't need to do it yet, but at the same time, like, it would have been nice to do it just to get it out of the way early. Oh well. In due time. Maybe I'll do it tonight. I don't know. It's a little late though. It's I can't do that. It's too short. Ow. Yeah, the cows will randomly eat parts of the grass. So like it gets cut randomly. Because of them. It's okay. Alright. So the time I can't tell if it's short or not. Oh well. I'm gonna call it a day. We're gonna go to the next. It's like, let me in. And sleep. Okay. And that's... Oh, this is gonna be the 26th, so... They might show up for the horse today. Or they might not. I don't know. Or they might. Okay, I got my time properly set. Hey, Cloud. I don't know who's saying this, but hey. Okay, it's Bob. The horse race is coming up in about a week. How's Laguna doing? Keep up the training. Okay. Good luck, Ben. Alright. Okay, so they don't take the horse. Not yet. But in a week. So, I'm glad I was looking. I was there with the egg. Just looking down at my little guide. So we're gonna do 2 more days in this episode, and then we'll go to the next one. And, go through the next week, and on the 3rd, we should be giving Laguna away for temporarily. we're not giving Laguna away like freaking Butterfree for Pokemon, or Pidgeot also for Pokemon, but boy. Yeah, it's a different scenario. Don't worry about it. Cold milk! Thank you! Cremia. Yeah. Laguna. You look really happy today. Alright, so let's water our plants and then we can... Yes, let's water them with the brush. Perfect. That's how you do it, right? But, yeah, so, depending on how I feel, cause I'm gonna be doing this. Two episodes, or 3 technically, if, I don't get the ending in the next episode. Because, I think it's gonna be, was it another week after you gave the horse up? So, I might just do a 3rd episode, actually. Just so I can get the ending. Those are my mushroom, guys. You can have the small ones. This is mine. Actually, I think they like mushrooms, so that's a good gift. Good gift. Because I believe we need to befriend them for the weasel event. So, good to stir them up while I can, right? I think Woody also likes them, so it's like, oh god. I could just give them berries. It doesn't matter. I'm more concerned about the Woody event. Because he's gonna be a pill to befriend. Because I find him to be difficult to befriend. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. I might be bad at the game. For all I know. Jeez. But yeah, so my goal tonight is to get the horse ending. And if I feel up to it, I might do some Pokemon tonight. But I don't know. I really don't. Because after I do finish with this one, oh, let's get... Alright. Sorry about that. Ha 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 ha. This is why I can never do streams, I swear. Anyway. Whoa. So many edits. It's fine. Oh, get me off the horse. I can't get off. I must remain on the steed. That's fine. But yeah, so those are the things I got yesterday, and then today I got Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion. And I did put a poll up about that, whether you guys want me to play it in English or Japanese, which, I mean, I prefer Japanese, but I'm giving you guys the option to dictate my fate. And if you want to see me play as soon as possible, or whenever I feel up to it, which is like whenever I have the free time, or basically after I play the original Final Fantasy VII on my channel. So, it's up to you guys on that one, but yeah, the poll is currently up, and it's gonna remain up for a while, or I think I'm gonna take it down, but the point still stands. It's gonna be up there. I'm gonna acknowledge it from time to time until the day if, you know, basically, how many votes I get on Play It Now, I'll get it going as soon as I can, or, yeah, play what I want to, which then I'll just say, okay, and then I'll play whatever I want to, you know? But other than that, it's up there, and I am aware of the last poll that I did about Zelda and Kirby 64. So don't worry your pretty little heads. I am aware that Kirby technically has won the play it option. Hello. Haven't talked to you in a while. Okay, so she has nothing new to say, and she's... Okay. She pushed my horse. It's fine. But, yeah. So, I technically should be getting Kirby started as well, because, again, it has technically won against Majora's Mask. I'm not playing that game. This is Ocarina of Time. Whoops. Sorry. Press the wrong button in... Yeah. I tried to pick up the dog to talk to it, and then I pressed the map button, apparently. Okay. So this is the 28th, right? No, this is the 27th. Sorry, we got one more day. Tomorrow's weather forecast, there's 40% chance of rain, and it will be partly cloudy. Lucky day for... Yeah, so it's not gonna rain. She's lying. That's what she does best, you know? The calendar says no, the weather lady says yes, and I don't trust the weather lady because she lied before. So, she's not very trustworthy, is she? They're all going everywhere. Oh god. Actually, while I have this. Tomatoes. Breadfruit. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. I like tomatoes. Oh man. I had to take down my old tomato plants today. Because they have wilted. they wilted a while ago. But like I was like, oh, I'll do it today, and then or tomorrow, and then I end up not feeling well. So like, oh, I'll do it the next day, and then I don't. It's like, okay. And even though I still had a headache today, I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. Get out of the way. It's on my list of things to do, and so I did that. Look at him just bobbing his head back there. He's having a good time. Okay, let's go. But yeah. It's alright. I have goals. Like, goals don't really account for much, but they do exist. Why'd you turn a complete circle? I wasn't facing that well. It's fine. Horses, man. They'll do what they want. I've learned that from playing Shadow of the Colossus. Aggro. I'm sorry. Gotta stop yawning. It's making me sleepy. I'm already sleepy. What am I saying? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Pokemon, that is. Not tonight, but I'll always have 2 episodes ready for the next couple days. But yeah, so that's kind of my goal right now is just get the Harvest Moon done, take a break, do some stuff around the house while they render, and then if I feel up to it after everything is done and good, I will bring myself back and do some more recording. But in the meantime, yeah, that's the goal. Just get at least 2 episodes. Maybe one day I'll get everything pre-scheduled or recorded again pre-recorded. That's the word I meant. And then you won't have to worry about being like, oh no, I have nothing to post. I mean, I was more on top of it before the freaking jury duty situation because I had a feeling I wasn't gonna be able to do anything. And luckily I did have things planned out ahead of time, way ahead of time, to the point where it's like, oh, I'm way too far ahead for what's actually being posted. But yeah. It's okay. I am also aware I haven't touched Animal Crossing in a while. And that's another thing I need to do, which it kind of sucks I wasn't able to catch up with November. But like, again, making hour-long episodes are just a lot harder to manage versus like the previous episodes that I've been doing with like 50 minutes to half hour kind of thing. Oh, okay, Martha. Push my horse if you want to, but jeez. What day is it? It's a Wednesday, so he should be in. Hello. I probably should buy some feed. Not that, this. Ah! 64. I just like having it in case of. Anyways, there might be a pause in my Harvest Moon schedule though, because we are getting close to, well, we're on the 13th of December, so we're still technically good, but I'm getting closer to the 2023, and I did want to start getting, you know, Rune Factory and Breath of the Wild posted and stuff like that, so I might hold off a bit on Harvest Moon. Again, she's lying. Because it's just sunny. It's gonna be a sunny day. So this is our last day that we're gonna play for this episode. And then we got at least one more week. They're singing their song. Yeah. Ow. Sorry. I'm just yawning. I can't help it. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Come back. Wah. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Yeah. Oh my. Cows. No. Laguna. I gotta water the plants anyway, it's fine. I was trying to get on them, but I was like, Hi. Alright, let's do our last round for the day. I will say though about the Digimon situation with the dubs and stuff like that, I remember Tamers held up a lot better. But that was like I rewatched it like a year or so back, and I remember just thinking like, oh god, the dub, it talks way too much. it's a little bit too cheesy for me, but then I got through, I skipped ahead and rewatched some of Tamers, and I didn't have, like, at the time, I didn't have the actual DVDs. I do have them now, but back then I was like, how do you get them without costing an arm and a leg? But I still got them, and now I'm getting the Blu-ray version because why not? I mean, it's a discotheque media. I like them. They brought me freaking not JoJo's. That's a different thing. They did Melancholy Nights, Monster Rancher, and Monster Farm. They also did Metabots and Beyblade. The first 3 seasons, I guess. What do you call that? Seasons? Series. I guess they're series. The original, with the original cast, I should say. And oh yeah, Shaman King. I forgot about Shaman King. They did do Shaman King 2 recently. Oh, hello, Kurt. Sorry. I'm looking over my collection of DVDs. Well, they're not DVDs, they're Blu-rays. But, yeah, I got Bo. Woohoo! Ah. Basically, they distribution a lot of old anime, especially obscure, very obscure anime. Including, like I said, Sonic X as well. But I don't know, like Sonic X got a lot of hate back in the day, and part of the reason I understand because the dub is not the best, and they did cut out some very important scenes in it that make you understand a certain character a little bit more. But some people just want to hate on the character because their gender is actually a dude instead of a female. I don't know. Sonic fanbase is weird. Like, if you're not a girl character, you're gonna get a lot of hate. If you are a girl character and have the same characteristics, same attributes, same freaking background, they're gonna like you more. But if you're a guy in this situation, they're like, oh no, not a guy. Oh god. Backwards. Is that like, opposite sexism? I don't know. It's freaking weird is what it is. But I don't know. I'm not a Sonic fan. I never have been. Like, well, let's see. In the original cartoon that came out, my favorite character was Tails. And then when the Saturday morning AM cartoon one came out, my favorite character was again Tails as well as Sally. Never Sonic. I never liked Sonic. I realized that. But when Sonic X came out, my favorite character was actually Chris. And then Tails. Because Chris I thought was a lot more of an interesting character. Even if the fan base says otherwise. But I also don't have the nostalgia goggles for the original video games that they did borrow a lot of story plots from. And I found it really very more entertaining to watch versus like watching someone play freaking Sonic Adventure. And more entertaining than trying to play it myself. But that's just me. I'm just not big into Sonic, I'm sorry. Okay, let's call it an end of the... Why are you way over there? Well, he's watching, so it's fine. So that's gonna be it for this set of episodes. Until then, we will continue another week. And hopefully get that ending, man. Hopefully. Until then, guys. Goodbye.